Well, I can tell you this, and for those of us who have worked the Academy Awards, by the time we get done working, right, Leonard, we're so hungry because it's and I think the stars are too, because they don't eat for what, 6 weeks before?
At least.
Basically.
At least.
Yeah. Well, we're in the kitchen. Take it over.
Yes, we are in the kitchen. I'd like to present you with this before the awards even begin.
Thank you.
With Chef Wayne Elias, and he's had the prestigious job of catering the Elton John AIDS Foundation Academy Awards viewing party for the last 11 years.
True.
That is a big job. You've been cooking for 35 years, though, correct?
That is true. Also.
How did you become a chef?
I was in a liberal arts school, and the girls in my dorm were dating the chef students in the school next to me, and I decided, why not give it a shot? And I went blindly.
So you just went over to the Culinary Institute of America and said, I'd like to sign up.
I applied. I came from a family where there was no real cooking in my house. It was don't cook tonight, call chicken delight. So I know my mother's going to kill me on that one. And I decided I had a natural passion for it, and it just became natural for me to start.
Now, cooking for the Academy Awards viewing party, Elton John's, there are a lot of famous people there. How do you create the menu every year? And keep it fresh, by the way.
Yeah, do you pick it, or do other people chime in and give you?
So I do collaborate with Chef Gordon Ramsay. So we collaborate.
Does he yell
together.
at you in the kitchen?
No, there's no.
Okay, good.
No Hell's Kitchen. I am the Hell's Kitchen now. So we do collaborate together, and he gives me ideas, and I decide what might work, what might not work. I try to keep it fresh and different, see what the new trends are for the year, because the group of people that are coming are very high profile. They go to a ton of events all year round. And I do think of women like yourself when we are creating the menu who are standing there in a gorgeous dress.
Right.
I don't want to make the food too intimidating that you're going to be afraid to touch it because it's going to go everywhere. So no sauces, no skewers, no dips. We keep it really clean.
Thoughtful.
Yeah.
Clean and
Very
simple.
We appreciate.
Well, you know what?
Gentlemen, we'll eat.
I appreciate you having a beard the same way.
There you go.
Oh, because you get food in the beard, correct.
So here are my taste testers, I see.
Oh, lovely.
Now, what does Oscar weekend look like for you? Because I'm sure it's just as busy for you as it is for the people going to the actual award show.
That is true. So I might look calm, but internally, it's high stress. Thursday and Friday is when I start prepping.
Oh, already. There's something going on over there.
Amazing. I don't need to win an Oscar.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Notice women, napkins, men,
Yep.
no napkins.
Utensils.
See, there's the
Leonard
difference.
Marcus
This is how I do it.
All right, you know what? You're going to show us how to make
so
this.
here,
Let's get to it.
All right, so here we go.
Can I help?
You were going to get your hands messy,
Okay,
right?
let's do it.
Okay, mascarpone cheese is the first thing you're going to put on both sides of the bread.
Okay,
It's the
both
glue.
sides.
Yes, it's the glue that's going to hold our sandwich together,
Okay.
right? So do it nice and evenly.
So could I put a lot or just a...
Well, you know what? It's a matter of taste. Tell me what you like. Do you want it heavy? Watch yourself. I don't want to cut you.
Well, I mean,
while you're
it
doing
is
that,
like
I'm
a fancy grilled cheese.
There
so
you
want,
go.
You know.
That looks good.
Yeah?
Then I'm going to cut the Asian pear.
Why is this one the fan favorite? Because this is year in and year out, right?
Right. So the reason why this is so popular is because it's a little sweet, a little savory, grown-up grilled cheese. Everybody, comfort food.
Yeah.
When we cook it, we don't use a lot of butter, so we try to keep it non-greasy for women in dresses. And it's just become a staple that I've decided that we should do every year and just keep it going as the same. So now we're going to
I could see
glue
craving this and waiting a year to come back to get this same item. This is amazing.
some Asian pears.
Okay.
Do you want to get messy or do you
Yeah,
want? Okay,
the
so
blue
sprinkle a little
cheese?
blue cheese. Yeah. No. Well.
Oh,
okay.
no.
That's
Did I
okay.
mess up?
Yeah, we'll use this one. We'll use that one.
Okay.
Has anything gone bad for you?
Put it here?
Has there ever been
That one.
a really bad experience other than Debbie helping you right now?
I'm doing a great
All right,
job,
great
Mark.
stuff.
I know.
I'm
Let's
going to be his
just-
sous chef at the Oscars.
So, in the first 5 years when I did this event, we used to do risotto as our second course, and you would cook risotto to order, 45 minutes. And I worked with an Italian chef, and he was very specific on saying that the guests will wait for risotto. Risotto does not wait for the guests. So I have to feed.
Hey, wait, does he realize who he's feeding?
Well, wait.
They're
so-
very famous people
He
there.
did not care. So I have to feed 1,000 people 5 courses in 3.5 hours. It is an extremely logistically timed event for me. And if that risotto back in the day would be 10 or 5 minutes late, I would have to catch up on every other course, which would turn me into the Hell's Kitchen in the kitchen of saying to my 125
Wow.
servers, let's get going, let's get going.
Sure.
So what you're saying is never cook risotto for waiting celebrities.
Exactly.
Also, people have paid a lot of money to attend this event.
Yeah.
It's a fundraiser for AIDS.
Which is the most fantastic thing about being part of the event, because we do raise, last year we raised $5.1 million. And this is our 23rd year doing this event, and we do help people around the world with HIV and AIDS. So it's an absolute wonderful thing.
What? You're 1,000 people
1,000
that you're serving. or 2002, because Debbie.
Yeah,
2002
'cause
Christian
we're
Honeycomb.
How big is your staff to be able to do that? How many chefs and?
So I have 50 cooks in the kitchen, 10 dishwashers, and 175 service staff between servers, banquet managers, captains, bartenders, bussers.
Do you cook this? You can't cook it on site, do you?
No, I have a restaurant in Los Feliz called Rockwell Table and Stage, which is also a music supper venue. And we start prepping there, and I load up a 35-foot refrigerator truck starting on Friday and Saturday, and I drive to location in West Hollywood Saturday morning at 9 a.m., and then I empty everything out into a 5,000 square foot kitchen.
Wow.
50 cooks in the kitchen. Have there ever been too many cooks in the kitchen?
Never on that
Wait,
side.
where's my
Okay.
hi-hat?
There it is.
Oh, thank you. As I fall into, oh, so it goes in the oven now.
We're going to brown it in the oven.
Oh.
And then we're going to take it out. Listen, I'm going to move all this over because I'm going to take it out and I'm going to serve you on this plate and you're going to get to
Thank
taste
you.
it.
I want to ask you a question that I think probably people like Leonard and I get, or Debbie, you get this, like, who was your favorite
yeah.
interview sort of thing? This is a question for you. Do you have a single highlight that stands out above all the rest?
I would say about 9 years ago, when Elizabeth Taylor was still around, she came to the event. It was her 60th birthday, and we made this beautiful purple cake with marzipan jewelry on it, and I got to present it to her with Elton John. So that was a great experience too.
Lovely. Tell me you have pictures.
Of course.
Fantastic. Oh, here it is.
Here it comes.
Can I cut it?
Yeah. So now you can. Let's use the big knife.
Okay. The big girl knife?
So at the party, just to make it nice and clean, we trim off the edges. Now at home, you can eat the edges if you like.
Oh, yeah, but,
Okay.
you know,
But
it's
yeah.
nice to cut the edges. Cut off the...
Just to keep it nice and clean.
Yeah.
And then we cut it into 4 pieces like this.
Look at that. Oh.
And you just serve one little piece to
And
each
we
person.
well, we pass serve it on a little tray.
Yeah. See,
which
that's
I'm gonna
that's
let
finger
you-
food. That's fine. You can eat
Yeah,
this.
you see? And if you're wearing
Delicious,
a beautiful,
right?
elegant
We're going to put
gown-
this, by the way,
Oh
on
my
our Pinterest
gosh.
page if you want to pick this little recipe up and feel a little bit closer to the Oscars.
And there you go.
Wonderful.
Would you like some?
Thank
Oh,
you so much,
delicious.
Wayne.
Can we have some
So good.
champagne?
Thank you.
We are saying goodbye to Jonathan, a.k.a. Vince Vaughn, Tom Hanks, or whomever. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you for feeding me.
Absolutely. How would Vince appreciate this meal? Would he say?
He would say, my man, your money, my man. You know what I'm saying right now?
Thank you.
I don't know how much this costs, my man, but your money, my man. You know what I'm saying?
We're coming back. Paige is up next.
That's right. I'm going to show you guys how